In the vast arena of ancient history, few conflicts resonate with such intensity and drama as the Punic Wars. These epic clashes, spanning over a century, pitted two rising powers against each other. Rome, the ambitious republic expanding from Italy, and Carthage, the Phoenician maritime empire dominating trade in the Western Mediterranean. The stakes were high, the battles fierce, and the consequences far-reaching. The Punic Wars were not merely a series of military campaigns. They were a clash of civilizations, a struggle for supremacy that would shape the destiny of the ancient world. At their heart lay a fundamental conflict: Rome's insatiable hunger for land and power versus Carthage's control over the sea and lucrative trade routes. These wars tested the mettle of both sides, producing legendary figures like Hannibal Barca, the brilliant Carthaginian general who marched his elephants over the Alps, and Scipio Africanus, the Roman commander who ultimately defeated him. The echoes of their battles, from the shores of Sicily to the plains of North Africa, still reverberate through history. The Punic Wars marked a turning point in Roman history, transforming a regional power into a dominant force in the Mediterranean and laying the foundation for its future empire. The lessons learned, the victories savored, and the defeats endured would shape Rome's military, political, and social development for centuries to come. The First Punic War, which lasted from 264 to 241 BC, ignited over control of Sicily, a strategic island coveted by both Rome and Carthage. The conflict, initially a localized struggle, escalated into a protracted war for naval dominance. Rome, primarily a land power, faced a steep learning curve against the experienced Carthaginian navy. They adapted quickly, building a powerful fleet and introducing the corvus, a boarding bridge that allowed their legionaries to transform sea battles into land engagements. The war witnessed a series of naval clashes with victories and defeats on both sides. Rome's persistence, however, began to tip the scales. Their victory at the Egadian Islands in 241 BC finally broke Carthaginian resistance, forcing them to sue for peace. The First Punic War, lasting 23 years, ended in a Roman victory. Carthage ceded Sicily and paid a heavy indemnity. More importantly, the war revealed Rome's growing naval might and its determination to expand its influence beyond the Italian peninsula. The Second Punic War, from 218 to 201 BC, witnessed the rise of one of history's greatest military geniuses, Hannibal Barca. Fueled by vengeance and a desire to break Roman power, he embarked on a daring invasion of Italy. Hannibal's crossing of the Alps, with his army and war elephants, is a testament to his strategic brilliance and logistical prowess. His arrival in Italy shocked the Romans, who had underestimated Carthaginian resolve. Hannibal inflicted a series of crushing defeats on Roman legions, most famously at Cannae in 216 BC. His tactical genius, combined with the ferocity of his troops, sent shockwaves through the Roman Republic. Despite these victories, Hannibal could not deliver the decisive blow. Rome's allies, for the most part, remained loyal, denying him the manpower and resources needed to capture the city itself. Hannibal's impact extended beyond the battlefield. His name became synonymous with terror in Roman minds, his shadow looming large over their collective psyche. The phrase "Hannibal ad portas," Hannibal is at the gates, reflected the deep fear he instilled. Hannibal's military innovations left an enduring mark on warfare. His use of combined arms tactics, incorporating cavalry and elephants alongside infantry, proved devastatingly effective. He excelled at battlefield maneuver, utilizing formations like the crescent to envelop and destroy larger Roman armies. His strategies and tactics would be studied by military leaders for centuries to come. Despite his ultimate defeat, Hannibal's campaigns exposed vulnerabilities in Roman military thinking and paved the way for later Roman adaptations and innovations in warfare. Section 5. Scipio Africanus, Rome's answer to Hannibal. Faced with Hannibal's brilliance, Rome produced a leader to match him, Scipio Africanus. A cunning strategist and charismatic general, Scipio recognized that to defeat Hannibal, Rome had to carry the war to Carthage itself. Scipio campaigned successfully in Spain, depriving Hannibal of reinforcements and vital resources. He then launched a daring invasion of North Africa, forcing Hannibal to abandon Italy and return to defend his homeland. The two generals finally met at the Battle of Zama in 202 BC. Scipio, drawing upon Hannibal's own tactical brilliance, outmaneuvered the Carthaginian army and secured a decisive victory for Rome. Zama marked the end of the Second Punic War and cemented Scipio's legacy as Africanus, the conqueror of Africa. Hannibal, defeated but not broken, escaped into exile. Section 6. The Third Punic War, the destruction of Carthage. The Third Punic War, which took place from 149 to 146 BC, stands as a testament to Rome's ruthlessness and its growing paranoia. Carthage, though a shadow of its former self, was still perceived as a potential threat by hawkish elements in Rome. Cato the Elder, a prominent Roman senator, famously ended every speech with Carthago delenda est, or Carthage must be destroyed, reflecting the growing sentiment in Rome to eliminate its old enemy once and for all. A flimsy pretext was found to declare war. Roman legions besieged Carthage, which despite a heroic defense was unable to withstand the overwhelming Roman might. After a 3-year siege, Carthage fell. The city was razed to the ground, its inhabitants sold into slavery. The once mighty empire was erased from existence, its territory becoming a Roman province. Section 7. The Spoils of Victory, Rome's Transformation. The Punic Wars had a profound impact on Roman society, transforming it from a regional power into a dominant force in the Mediterranean. The wars brought vast wealth into Rome, fueling its economy and enriching its ruling class. The influx of slaves captured during the wars provided cheap labor, transforming Roman agriculture and leading to the growth of large estates. This, however, contributed to social tensions as small farmers were displaced. The wars also had a significant impact on Roman military thinking and organization. The legions, honed in battle against formidable opponents, became a more professional and efficient fighting force. Rome's experiences during the Punic Wars, particularly the challenges posed by Hannibal, led to improvements in logistics, training, and leadership, laying the foundation for its future military successes. Section 8. A Legacy of Conflict, the Impact of the Punic Wars. The Punic Wars cast a long shadow over the ancient world. The rivalry between Rome and Carthage shaped the geopolitical landscape of the Western Mediterranean for centuries. The wars also left an indelible mark on Roman literature and historiography. Accounts of the conflicts, often infused with patriotic zeal, served to glorify Roman virtues and demonize the Carthaginians. The Punic Wars continue to fascinate historians and military strategists today. The strategic and tactical innovations, the larger-than-life figures, and the enduring lessons of the conflicts provide valuable insights into ancient warfare and the dynamics of power. The story of the Punic Wars is a reminder of the enduring impact of conflict, the human cost of ambition, and the complex interplay between victory, defeat, and the rise and fall of empires. Section 9. Conclusion. The enduring significance of a bitter rivalry. The Punic Wars stand as a pivotal chapter in Roman history, marking the Republic's transformation into a dominant power and setting the stage for its eventual empire. These epic clashes, spanning over a century, left an indelible mark on the ancient world. The wars produced legendary figures like Hannibal Barca and Scipio Africanus, whose military genius and leadership continued to be studied and admired. Their battles, from the fields of Italy to the shores of Africa, tested the limits of ancient warfare and shaped the destiny of empires. The Punic Wars offer valuable insights into the nature of conflict, the challenges of leadership, and the enduring human costs of war. They serve as a reminder that even the most bitter rivalries can produce moments of brilliance, innovation, and enduring legacy.